Hello, welcome to Remlinger Manufacturing. My name's Ty. Today we're out here on location. We're in the Putnam County Soil Water Conservation District. They have recently purchased one of our 2300 no-till grain drills, and I'm here with Curtis and Ryan, and we're just going to kind of ask a couple questions and get some input to see how things are going for them. So the first one is what prompted you guys to take a look at the grain drill?
What made us look for the grain drill is we needed to replace our old Great Plains drill, and we're looking for something local that was built heavy duty enough for people that we rented out to. And your guys' drill had the capabilities of the native grass seeder that we see the need for.
Yeah, the other thing behind that, in the last few years we've been getting some interest in the native seed. We get phone calls from producers asking if we have something that they would be able to plant it with, and in the past the last drill we had did not have the capabilities of doing the native seed grass box. So that's one of the reasons why we've went to added that box to try to open up our portfolio for different conservation practices that we'd like to do. One thing that kind of stood out to us is on the Great Plains drill, it's wider because the wheels are on the outside, where this one it follows in behind, so ain't as wide, so traveling down the road gives us a little more benefit too as well. So
very good. And how do you guys see this benefiting the local producers here?
I think it's really going to benefit the local producers. We got a lot of local wetlands going in, and with it being a 10-foot grain drill, it might be perfect for them to be able to plant their native grass seed mixes that are required for the wetlands. And there's a lot of different practices that we promote with cover crops and guys that are small producers, so they ain't got to buy a different grain drill if they just need to rent it for a couple of days. And our rental rate's pretty reasonable when it comes to that, so it's really not that much of a financial burden on the farmer.
Yeah, so a few years ago we had somebody on our board suggested to get a smaller drill for planting buffers or grass waterways. You know, their drills may be 20, 30, or so they're a lot larger drill to go seed a waterway or a buffer. Just not ideal for those larger drills. So that was the interest that we had back then, and that's the reason why we got into the smaller drill rental for those kind of purposes. And it just realigns with what we're trying to do in our office to promote conservation. So the more those practices we can get put on the ground is what we're trying to do. So
very good, excellent. All right, guys, and this grain drill here is going to be right here at the Putnam County Soil Water Conservation District office. Stop in. These guys are going to be more than willing to talk to you to see how things could benefit you in your operation and uses and applications. And if you have any interest in a 2300 no-till grain drill, feel free to reach out to us at 1-800-537-7370 or reach us at remlingermfg.com. All right, I think that'll do it for Remlinger on the Road. Thank you.